Here's the script. June 16th, 2026. Today's market snapshot shows the S&P 500 down 0.57%, the Nasdaq plummeting 1.15%, and Netflix losing 3.61%, but one stock's not following suit. Social finance is up a staggering 3.39%. Meanwhile, Snap shares are tanking at minus 9.63%, and open banking acquisition investments just reached an insane 109.43%. You may have noticed the news about Michael Burry, the legendary value investor, publicly expressing concerns over SpaceX options. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does this have to do with us? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about Burry being a contrarian. There's something more at play here. It seems the market's valuing Elon Musk's latest venture based on its cult-like following rather than any fundamental merits. People are buying into the hype, and that's exactly what concerns Burry. He's warning us to be cautious of chasing momentum in SpaceX shares and options, and I agree with him. So why is this relevant? The truth is, when we see a stock or options trade getting blown up like SpaceX, it usually means there's an imbalance between what the market thinks it's worth and its actual intrinsic value. This can lead to an inevitable correction. Normal investors should be cautious about piling into these overpriced bets, as history tells us they often end badly. The numbers don't lie. SpaceX options have seen a massive surge in interest lately, but with no corresponding increase in revenue or earnings growth. It's as if the market's valuing this stock based on its celebrity backing rather than any substance. Now, I'm not saying Elon Musk isn't a visionary. He is. But that doesn't justify pricing his company's shares at an unrealistic multiple. Here's what you need to take away from this. Just because everyone else is buying in, it doesn't mean you should too. When the market gets swept up in the hype of a new and exciting stock, it's usually a sign of trouble ahead. So before putting your money into SpaceX or its options, ask yourself, am I valuing this company based on fundamentals, or am I just caught up in the excitement? This is analysis, not financial advice.